everybody? It's your girl, Key Monroe.
And it's your girl, Lil Cuzz.
And welcome to Smoke and Chill, episode
3.
Sorry for the delay, guys. We had some technical difficulties. Tried to record, and the shit kept cutting off on us, so we want to apologize for everybody for our late video. But this week, we'll be giving you episode 3, and we'll be giving you episode 4. So make sure you subscribe and all that, so you won't miss no episodes.
Like, share, comment. Please engage. Hey man, shout out to my nigga Craigie. We kind of put like some hidden messages in episode 2. We put some hidden messages in episode 2, and Craigie kind of spotted one out. We actually only put 2 of them in episode 2. See, two. Anyways, he found one of the hidden messages. I want to know if you guys can find number 2. You could go ahead and state what he stated. You know what I'm saying? But we have to give the props to Craigie for the first one. But let me see if y'all can find number 2. Number two.
Alright, well, let's get into it. We're going to do little things, somewhat different this episode. We kind of got a little organized. So, first thing we're going to talk about is the shit that's been going on in the entertainment world. Like, first off, the first thing is this Dwayne Wade
controversy. That's how we'll put it.
A lot of people got different opinions and stuff like that. I just feel like if him and Gabrielle Union didn't want nobody's opinion or didn't want people saying things about what they're doing with their child, they should have kept this shit in the private of their own home instead of going on every news outlet you possibly can to talk about your damn son/daughter. Mm-hmm. I feel like at this point you're exploiting it. You know what I'm saying? You're exploiting her. Her, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're exploiting the damn child at this point when you're going on each and every news media, talking about it. And another thing, like, as people were saying, I feel like I really don't care what you do with your life or whatever. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like certain things should only be discussed or dealt with when you're a certain age. I don't care what nobody say. I feel like 12 years old is too fucking young to be talking about, oh, I want to be a girl, or oh, I want to be gay, or oh, I want to be lesbian. Just to be talking about any of that stuff, I feel like 12 years old is too fucking young. I agree, have that talk, because that is an age where, you know what I'm saying, hormones start to change, and, kids start to, get that sexuality and, trying to figure themselves out and things like that. But, what I was about to say? But, ultimately, the main thing that any kid should be focused on is fucking schoolwork. Because at the end of the day, no matter if you're gay, trans, lesbo, whatever, you know what I'm saying, your education comes first before any fucking thing. None of that's not going to matter when you're out there trying to get a job, or you're out there in the corporate world trying to get a job and you ain't got no diploma or nothing to back it up, regardless of what sexual orientation you claim or what sex you claim.
Period.
Boosie got on here today on Instagram today and was basically saying that Wayne is not doing what he's supposed to be doing, saying that you shouldn't be letting your son get cut off. I'm actually going to play the video of what Boosie said like right now, but before I get into that though, I didn't see anywhere in the news or any place, maybe he said in the documentary, I don't know, about his son getting his thing cut off to be fully transitioned to a girl. If y'all seen that somewhere or heard that somewhere, put in the comments so I can go see that for myself, because I was looking for it because I didn't understand where Boosie saw that at, where he was coming from. Because Dwayne Wade was on Good Morning America talking about Zaya, but I didn't see anything where he said that his daughter wanted to get his thing cut off. So I'm going to go ahead and play this clip, and we'll come back to it.
Say something about this shit, bro. Dwayne Wade, you going too fucking far, dog. That is a male, a 12-year-old, and 12. They don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have shit figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything at 16, and fall in love with her. But his dick be gone. How he gon' like, bro? You going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, bro, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decisions yet. Don't cut his fucking dick off, Dwayne Wade, bro. You fucking tripping, dog. You tripping, dog. You tripping, dog.
Okay, so, as y'all could tell, you know, I know a lot of people's like, oh, it's nobody's business, this, that, and the third. But at the same time, when you post anything online, you kind of make it people's business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're kind of looking for that open table discussion. You're kind of looking for that opinion of people, regardless if you ask for it or not. If I were to post like, man, my wife cheated on me, and I'm not sure if I'm going to stay or leave, but you know what? I just wanted to get that off my chest. Of course, you are going to get people's comments, commentary, their suggestions, all like that.
Opinions.
You know why? Because I put it out there like that. Even though I didn't say, hey guys, how do you feel about this? Do you think I should let baby back in or not? No, it's just, you put it on there. Of course, open discussion. If you don't want that, then you should just kept it privately behind your fucking doors. Because at the end of the day, you don't nobody feed, finance, or fuck me. You know what I'm saying? So, really, what does your guys' opinion matter? And really, why do I even need to discuss what's going on behind closed doors with any of you guys if I didn't want that cash judgment or that
right?
Opinion
That's what I'm saying. Like,
happen?
at this point, he's going on every news outlet at this point talking about it. Like, okay, we get the point. Your son wants to be a girl. Also saying, I don't know if it was him who said it or if it was his daughter who said it, but talking about that he said that he came home to him and Gabrielle Union, and said that he wanted to talk to them, and said that he's not gay, but he feels like he's a female inside, and that if he was transgender, he would be considered a straight trans. Now, a straight
that
trans.
was the way.
Okay, yeah, I'm saying that's what he said that Zaya said to him when he first came to them. So my thing is that so everybody can have. I know there's a lot of confusion when it comes to transgenders and stuff. So let me break it down. Okay, for example, a man, right? A man who wants to become a female because he feels like the reason why he wants to become female is because he feels inside that he was born in the wrong body, that he's really supposed to be a female. So what they do is they transition to become female. Now, this is the confusion part. Now, a man that has transitioned to a female, if he dates a man, that can be considered a straight relationship. If he dates a woman, that would be considered a lesbian relationship. Same thing with men. If a woman wants to transition to a man, if that female is a man now and she's dating a woman, they'll consider a straight relationship. If she's dating a female, they'll be, if she's dating a male, they'll consider a gay relationship. So I hope that clears up some things.
It's a little confusing.
But in the real world, you know what I'm saying, regardless if you are a man, transition to a woman, and you date a man, in trans world, that can be considered a straight relationship. But in the real world, dude, you're gay. Like, there's no ifs, ands about it. I just don't understand why there's so many labels to things. Like, if you're gay, you're gay. If you're lesbian, you're lesbian. Like, you shouldn't have to change your whole body appearance to date who you like. Or, you know, and then sometimes transgender people, they don't date. They just transform into who they feel like. Some guys be like, oh, I feel like a female, but they don't want to get their thing cut off. So it's kind of like a contradictory. Like, you want to live the female life, but yet you want to have your cake and eat it too. You want to be a female, but you still want to have your penis. It don't work like that. Like, you talking about you feel like you 100% a woman, you supposed to be a woman, you might as well go through the whole thing. Might as well get your stuff cut off and all that. I think Boosie just assumed that because his son wanted to be a female that they would automatically get his thing cut off.
No. I think he said he wanted.
But that's what I'm saying. Where did they say that at? I didn't see. If
I'm not mistaken, Dwayne posted it out of his son's mouth, saying that he feels like he's a girl. He's ready to take that step. He feels like he should have woman parts.
Well, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see him say that, but if he did say that, you know what I'm saying? I do agree with Boosie as far as, you know what I'm saying, getting his stuff cut off. Like, I feel like he shouldn't do that because he is only 12. His mind could change when he get older. He might not want to be a female no more. He might not even want to be gay anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck when nobody say, flat the fuck out, little homie's gay. Because he flat out said that he wanted to date guys. You know what I'm saying? So he's gay. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, my thing is that you're 12. You don't even know, you don't have any experienced life yet. And to be honest, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, oh, well, he's very mature for his age. That's cool and all. But just because you're mature for your age doesn't mean you know everything about life. You know what I'm saying? You might be mature, but there's new things that come up every day that people don't, people deal with for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in this world knows it all. Even the smartest person don't know it all, you know? But just because somebody's mature for their age doesn't mean, okay, well, we're just about to start treating them like this. No. Like, it's a reason why there's certain things that are in place for certain reasons, you know? And you can't say, you can't be a person who say you believe in God, but who want to change your body. I don't care what nobody say. You want to change your body, you talking about, oh, it was a mistake, you were born into, you not believe in God, because you're basically saying that God did make a mistake when he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? If he did, then, you know what I'm saying, I think a lot of things would be different.
Yeah.
But no, God makes us his image in his eye.
So if you're fat and not what society calls beautiful, just understand God makes no mistakes. And who's to say you're not beautiful? Because they say, honestly, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know, a lot of motherfuckers, and I'm just going to drop some jewels to y'all. The most prettiest woman, 9 times out of 10, they are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Insecure.
You pointed at.
No, I'm saying you're a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? But
well,
they're insecure. Hold on, baby. They insecure. You know what I'm saying? The easiest woman, or the easiest motherfucker to actually bag in that sense is your prettiest, the ones that the society labels as gorgeous and shit like that, because they got a lot of shit fucked up in their head. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, not only do they have their own pressures, but that society pressure. You know what I mean? Because they are what society's definition of beautiful is. You know what I'm saying? So they already go through enough mental impatientness for, they're just easier to get to. But a lot of people think that's intimidating, like, oh, I'm ugly, I don't dress in the best trends, and my pockets ain't as thick as I would like them to be, this, that, and the third. Oh, I couldn't go bagger, and then they go settle. No, baby. If that's what you want, I'm telling you, it's all about persistency. I'm gonna be honest with you, bruh. I bagged her because I made her eyes smile. You know what I'm saying? And she probably ain't never had nobody made her feel like that. And if you could keep her smiling, but her eyes is too closed half the time to even notice if you ugly or not. And then you in there. You know what I'm saying? But that's just little gems. It's how, even though she bagged me, but anyway, that's how I kept her. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to my heat pad thingy? I'm sorry, my neck and my back been hurting because I slept wrong.
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me get you a towel.
But no, it's fine because I can't feel it. It's not hot enough where I can feel it through my. It's fine the way it is. But anyway, what was I say? About the whole thing about believing in God and stuff. Like, I know people be like, "Oh, here come the Christian thumpers." It's not that.
Bible thumpers.
Bible thumpers or whatever. It's not that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter what you are. You gay, bi, whatever. You know. Like I said, when it comes to changing like God's creations, you know what I'm saying? That is kind of like a slap in the face to God, you know. But I'm gonna also say this: no sin is greater than the next. So, you know, everybody was born into sin. That's what Jesus died for, right? He died for our sins. Everybody who comes in this world is born into sin. So I at this point, you know what I'm saying, it's when people will be like, "Oh, I feel like God didn't make me right." Quit blaming that on God. Just say that that's what you want to do. You're doing it because that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with God. It doesn't. What else I say? It was something else I had, but you started talking about other stuff. But yeah, the whole thing with the boost. Like I said, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen him say nothing about cutting his son's stuff off or anything like that. I hope he doesn't. I hope they wait until he's legal, at least 18. You know, for him to do that, for him to make that decision, because you still got a whole life ahead of you. Cutting your shit off should be the last thing on your mind. Like I said, not having a dick is not gonna help you in the long run when you're trying to get that big job, whatever. Which I'm probably sure he won't have that problem because his dad is Dwayne Wade and his stepmom is Gabrielle Union. And you know what? They always say our son is, our son that. We always support our son. What about the mom? The support, you know, that's one thing I cannot be mad at. Is the support. You know what I'm saying? Because there's kids out there who don't even deal with situations like that and don't get no support at all. Like, you know, they're living a regular life. You know, like me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing nothing extra like that, and I wish I had the support they had. That's one thing I do commend them on. Is the amount of support they're giving that child. I would never bash that. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I love that. I love they're giving him support. What I don't like is that they're pushing this stuff on people, because it's like the fourth day they're talking this. You can't say they're not pushing this agenda on folks, because the fourth day they done talked about this. He's going on every news channel to make sure talk about some, he's our leader and this and that and third. Like, it's just too much. Putting it all in our face. Like, not everybody's going to accept it. And that is okay. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the only person you have to answer to is God. So, you know, it's okay if people don't accept it. But if you don't want people have their opinion on things, don't put it out there for the public.
Ding, 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 ding.
You shouldn't have to keep going on news talking about some, oh, yeah, we're trying to keep strong with all, you know, everybody, all the love and support, even with the hate. No, you shouldn't have to get on there. When you came out the first time, and when he came out to you guys, y'all should stay in the privacy of your home. Period. And let him decide when he wanted to go out to the public and say that. Period. You know, and when y'all did go out to the public and say it, it should have been stopped right there. You should have to go on every single Good Morning. Okay, I can see you being on Ellen, because Ellen is part of the LGBT community. Okay, I can see that. But Good Morning America. Like, I was watching that Good Morning America clip, and it was so, you know how they be having the words and the little news at the bottom? I was reading so much stuff that was so much more important than what was going on with his son. Like, I can care less about what's going on with your son, sir. Like, let's talk about this coronavirus that's been spreading. And y'all want to hear some stuff? If y'all ever seen, it's this movie called, what is it called? What is it called, babe? Contagion. It's a movie called Contagion, right? If you watch this movie, everything that's happening now with this coronavirus is step by step in this Contagion movie. It starts off with a bat eating something, and then it dropped, and then the pig ate it, and then they ended up taking that pig and cooking it somewhere in China, and some lady from America was in China visiting, and she contracted the virus off the cook. And it all went down from there. Watch that movie, y'all. I'm telling you, when they say the realest thing, the real shit that be happening, be in these movies, be in these shows, be in these music videos, everything that's going on, they telling you the truth in plain sight. It's crazy.
That is true.
And they just said that the doctor, when they was showing that Dwayne Wade clip on Good Morning America, at the bottom it said one of the doctors in Wuhan, China, died from the coronavirus.
And that happened in the movie.
That happened in the movie too.
And she was the one that was trying to find a cure and was for the people, like telling the government, like, bro, we can't keep lying to these people. We gotta let them know they need to keep their asses in the house.
Listen, watch the movie. Yeah. Big thumbs up.
And the movie was made years ago.
Yes.
Years ago. That's the funny part about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost scary, as if the director, which I can't remember, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Just like they be saying, that's how they saying
the
Simpsons be having, be predicting stuff. Yeah. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Quit thinking that these conspiracies ain't real, because they are. Mm-hmm. They really are. You just gotta open your mind and stop being blind to stuff. I'm telling you, once you open your mind and open your eyes and actually see what's going on and know what you're looking for, you'll start seeing a lot more in your everyday life. Believe when I tell you that. Speaking of that, let's talk about Lil Nas X and this vampire shit he got going on.
Oh, he's
this nigga went from a cowboy to Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
And he brought his little flat booty out.
I was about to say it wasn't fat, it was a panini.
Flat. Hey, that's funny. That's his song's name.
That nigga had his paninis out.
Ain't that the song?
Mm-hmm. Hey Panini, can you be a genie?
I know you want this for my life.
Man, listen.
For my
if you notice, this nigga came out gay.
Mm-mm. I don't think he gay.
I don't
never see him show or say anything about a nigga, but he got hella motherfucking posters talking about bitches. Like maybe a week ago, he was pretty much saying his undying love for SZA is her name.
SZA.
SZA. SZA. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, but yeah, he was just like, oh, where I'm from, you're supposed to do this for your queen and that, and third. You know what I mean? And
I don't think it was SZA. Well, it was somebody. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think it was SZA.
It was SZA. Oh, mama, it was SZA.
All I know is this nigga, he came out, and ever since, once he came out and all the gay guys was on him, that nigga kind of like,
he got scared.
Bobby Lights was really on his ass, and
I bet it like this.
He met him at the awards, and he was not trying to stand by this nigga. Maybe because he had his butt cheeks out, but he was not trying to stand by him. He was not trying to be around no dudes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the image that
the media wants him to push out because he's on that. Listen, Old Town Road had all types of following. Do you understand? My grandfather, he is a man, he was raised that you're not supposed to make races, and if a woman is supposed to be made for a man, you know what I'm saying, period, point blank. So you could just understand how life was growing up. But he accepted me, he loved me. Anyways, for my grandfather to know that fucking song word for word, oh yeah, there's some impact on that motherfucking song.
Oh, that song definitely has an impact. Period.
From the olds, I'm talking, my grandpa's in a bluegrass band. Shout out to Cedar Bluff Band, makes good music. But in a bluegrass band, you know what I'm saying? And he knows that song. So it's like,
I'm sorry, I might need ashy, y'all.
Oh, you good, baby. They knew what they were doing with this song. That nigga said he bubbled in a matter of 30 days. He went from literally sleeping on his sister's couch, recording music in a closet off of a computer microphone, and that song bubbled. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they knew what they was doing, from babies to motherfuckers is about to kick the fucking bucket. Motherfuckers who don't even think niggas should be making country music and all that was singing that man shit. So I feel like that was a way to demean the black man character for a white man to accept him. Oh, that's just a faggot right there. Anyways, I'm not worried about that nigger taking over, but I like this song. What?
I don't agree.
You don't think that was their way of saying like the black man is weak?
No, I feel like
he don't even like dick.
I'm saying I don't think that's the reason. I don't think the white people, the white country folk people, that was. I feel like this. I could just pass you one.
Oh, you
but I feel like they put him out there. He came up with this because he got other songs,
which is dope.
When you go on YouTube and you type in his name, he got other videos that that was way better. This is just happened to be the one that hit. But I feel like the Old Town Road song, it wouldn't be as big as it was for one if it didn't have Billy Cyrus on there.
Well, that's a lie. Because Billy, you gotta think Bubba was on, or Billy Ray is.
I'm saying I don't think it would be as big as it is now if it didn't have Billy Ray Cyrus on there. That's who got the white people on there.
No, it wasn't. That Billy Ray is just Cause let me hip you to something, baby. Before Billy was even involved, my nigga was up for a country award. You know what I'm saying? He had that white audience, my nigga, but they said that it was too hip-hop-ish for it to be country award acceptable. So then that's when Billy Ray, or actually Miley Cyrus, reached out and said, hey, my pops will be dope on this. And he's dream come true. One of the biggest fucking country stars there is. Oh, yeah, let's get him on the motherfucking remix. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boom. And then it bubbled. And then he finally got his
That's what I'm saying.
Award.
The remix. Okay, that's cool and all.
No, that I just think it gotta accept him.
He didn't get it because it was just him on there. It took for them to put somebody white on there.
But that's what you don't understand. They blackballed him. It did get him up there. They blackballed him. So you know what? He took the back door. Oh, okay. So you cut me off? You can't blackball me with the white nigga right here. But no, you trying to say he didn't.
No, I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying that they didn't put. First of all, he did. Okay, he might have got nominated, but he didn't get the award. He didn't even get to go on there because it said it was too hip hop-ish. Now he put Billy Ray Cyrus on there. You know what I'm saying? Now it's getting nominated for shit. Now it's getting bigger and bigger. If they didn't put him on there, okay, that little buzz he got off the song from just that, you know what I'm saying? That's probably all he would have got. But since he put Billy Ray Cyrus on there, it became bigger because, you know what I'm saying, it's Billy Ray freaking Cyrus.
I like that you said that.
But anyway, like I was saying, I fucking feel because you pissed me off. Because I'm trying to get my point across and you keep interrupting me. But and I can't fucking remember. He got so I feel like the song gets big or whatever. You know, make money off of it. They got, of course, he's a black guy. He can't have all this hype going on around without something happening. You know what I'm saying? So when if he came out gay, okay, I'm gonna come out as gay. I mean, you would think it would be okay since everybody damn near in the world is gay. You know what I mean? No, nigga came out gay. Don't nobody really play Old Town Road no more.
Yes, they do.
Who? But the kids.
And that's all that matters.
Just the kids, but you also gotta think about this though.
That matters.
Yeah, exactly. That's all that matters because the target is the kids. Yes, we're gonna make this guy gay, and not only people who listen to this gay guy's music is the kids. While he's looking like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, he went from cowboy to vampire. Now he looks all evil and stuff, looking crazy. And the only people who still listen to his stuff is kids. You don't think kids follow what they? You don't think kids
pushing out for that?
Follow what they hear or follow what they see? I mean, come on now, it's history. Niggas see these rappers and they see all these diamond chains and stuff, and that's what kids want to do. They want to get them diamonds and chains, so they're going to rob and steal, do whatever, so they can look just like them rappers. It's just the same cycle. I don't understand why people be acting so dumb.
It's the fucking
people, monkey see what monkey do. You know what I'm saying? People see, your kids watch this stuff and they... Ooh, I want to be looking just like Lil Nas X for Halloween. I'm going to give me some red eyes. I'm going to give me some spandex. Have my paninis out.
Think how many motherfuckers was trying to be 6'9"? with the rainbow hair and shit like that.
Listen, so monkey see, monkey freaking do.
Shit.
I don't like the path this nigga's going though. Shit, he was getting carried away with all the cowboy hats every day. Like, dude, just because you made the Old Town Road don't mean you gotta keep this cowboy character up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of like said fuck music, because I'm not the type of person. I like to do my own thing. I like to be different. I don't got the time to be trying to be like everybody else or wearing shit that I don't like. Like, no, I don't. I'd rather be underground and do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got fucking City Girls being nominated for Kids' Choice Award along with DaBaby and Meg Thee Stallion. Like, what is the world coming to?
Right. They're targeting our children.
What is it coming to?
Right.
City Girls, really? I can see the teenagers voting for this, but the kids, like, on Nickelodeon, like,
what Nickelodeon, is it their Nickelodeon Teen Choice, or was
I think it's the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards.
Kids' Choice Awards. What I
think it's Nickelodeon Kid and Teen Choice Awards. But even so,
she wasn't lying when she said the little sister wanted to look like her and the little brother wanted to fuck on her.
Man, listen, that shit ain't cute, bro. I would never let my kids. I don't care how old my kids are. You know, my kids, they're under the age of 13. They're not listening to no damn City Girls. They're not listening. They listen to Cardi B, but the only song they listen to of Cardi B is the I Like It, you know, or the Ring song. Other than that, they don't listen to that ratchet ass, shake your ass, pop your pussy, none of that stuff. Because I'm not raising no hoes. And then y'all be wondering why y'all daughters out here all ratchet and doing everything else, because y'all be letting them listen to that BS and letting them be around grown folks' business and talking to them like they grown because they're mature for their age. Like, no.
Right.
And then you wondering why your kid off the hinges or doing stuff behind your back or whatever. Like, no. Quit treating these kids as if they be your friends instead of being a parent. Period.
You can still do both.
You can still do both, but it's a way to do it. Like, you can still do both, but a lot of these people out here are being friends instead of being parents. Your kids going to school doing stuff, and you're like, oh, they're such a good kid. Okay, they might go to school and get good grades, but when they not in school, they out here robbing folks, or out here hitting folks for no reason, or out here going up in people's houses, stealing somebody's car. Kids know how to play. They know how to act. Come on, now, we've done it. They know how to be yes ma'am, good yes sir, and then a whole other side. Man, listen, you see what they did to fucking Katy Perry? Nickelodeon did her fucking so grimy. They had her. I don't know if she was opening an award or if she was about to read off nominations. I don't know, but she goes up to the podium to open up this damn box, and next thing I know, all this slime came out and splashed in her face so hard where her ass fell.
Hey, yo. That was a ready to bust dick in the box.
Man,
that's what
listen.
That was. That motherfucker.
You know that's about to be a meme.
I'm about to come. Put it in the box. As soon as that motherfucker opens all her face. Thank you, Katie. It reminded me of the scene in Scary Movie 2 where she was jacking the nigga off in the freezer and he busted and she flew back and it was just coming on.
Man, listen, it was more than that. I'm gonna put the clip up there so y'all can see, man. That shit was funny as hell. I'm like, what the hell is going on? They did her so wrong. Had me giggle a little bit. Fucking Snoop Dogg. So Gayle King did this interview with Lisa Leslie and talking about, you know, Kobe, and she was sharing this clip of her asking her, like, how does his rape allegations charges, like, how does it affect her as a woman and how does it affect her as a basketball player? And I guess that shit didn't really sit well with people, because you got like people like Snoop Dogg. He went the fuck off. He was
dog
like,
face bitch.
Yeah, he said all this thing. He said, how dare you get on there and talk about that black man? And he did. He said, can I say it? Can I say it?
You dog face bitch.
Dog face bitch. And then a couple of days later, he get back on there apologizing because he said his mama told him to.
Which, if you understand Snoop Dogg and his mom's relationship, she probably got in that nigga's ass like, you know better. You know what I'm saying?
Mama, you know she was wrong, mama.
Yeah, you know
she was wrong, mama.
I'll be honest, Gail, like, okay, Oprah and Gail, you guys are very successful black women, and for a black woman to be at the bottom of the totem pole, and y'all guys is up there, Oprah alone, the richest black woman alive, she's worth over more than $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bitch, you got the power to literally put your motherfucking people on, but you don't. You choose not to. You know what I mean? For instance, hold on. For instance, I remember when the barbershop came out, and it was hot. You know, Ice Cube did it again. You know, blah blah blah, and she wouldn't allow certain motherfuckers to. And I want to say it was Cube. It happened a while ago, but she wouldn't allow certain motherfuckers to come and do an interview because of their background. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, what, bitch? You part of the media. Don't get me wrong. I know you got a lot of more white people sitting in that motherfucking audience. But get the fuck out of here, dog. You sold yourself. Come on, Celie.
Man, listen,
you told Harper to beat me ass, bitch.
Gail said that it was the network's fault, that she didn't even know
the way it got chopped up.
Right. She said they only put that clip out. She was asking way more questions than just that. She was asking all the questions. And I feel like, you know,
which y'all could be true.
People really be getting mad at these reporters and these blogs and these, like, they was mad at Wendy Williams. Like, why y'all be mad at them doing their job? Mad at them for doing their job.
It's okay for them to do that shit to somebody else. But don't get me wrong, I get it. It's a time and a place. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like whoever put that clip out was on some hater ass shit.
Man, listen, Wendy Williams, they on Wendy Williams' neck right now. First she said, okay, so one day she's crying, like after Dwayne Wade and his kid, that's what I'm saying. Dwayne Wade and his kid was on Ellen. You get Wendy Williams sitting here on her show talking about it, crying and sobbing, talking about, I'm so happy that he's living in his truth and all this stuff, right? Then the next day you got her talking about men needs to stop wearing women's dresses and skirts. Yeah, she said that. She said men need to stop wearing women's dresses and skirts and high heels and stuff. Women can't have nothing nowadays. She ain't lie. But it's the fact that you can't be contradicting yourself. You can't be crying one day about something that's literally just that. A boy transforming into a girl who's going to be wearing dresses and heels and all that someday. Into the next day you bash it. Like, you gotta pick. You can't be for it and against.
You can't throw stones and hide your hands.
Yeah, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was.
That was very passive aggressive.
That was your fault. It was your fault. And then she made a joke. Jim Carrey's ex-wife. I guess her ex-boyfriend, he was a stalker or whatnot. Basically threw her off a 3-story balcony, and she died.
Ooh.
But Wendy Williams was on her show talking about something. Yeah, y'all know Jim Carrey's ex-wife. You know, The Price is Right. You know, his Price is Right.
Oh wow.
She fell 3 stories. Come on down, and made a little gesture as if she was falling. She looked up and looked down. So yeah, now she's under fire for that. Like, Wendy, you drinking again?
Right.
Like, what is wrong, girl?
Bitch.
What did you do?
What did you do? I
can't
believe she said that.
Yeah, so
you got balls, bitch. You got balls.
Man, let's talk about these Netflix movies. Cause listen, so I was on Netflix and I seen this show called Locke and Key, and we watched a preview of it, and it just looked weird. Like, at first, it just looked weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, he put a key in his neck. Like, what the heck is going on? We ain't watching this. But I started seeing everybody on Facebook talking about it. Oh, it's so good, so good. So I'm like, you know what, babe? Let's just go ahead and watch it. Thank you, y'all. It was a very good recommendation. Even though it did look weird, I was skeptical. It's very good, and I can't wait for season 2. And when they say season 2 was supposed to come out,
Supposedly February of next year.
I ain't got time to be waiting like that. They need to come out with it ASAP. They should have gave us a season 1 and 2.
Right.
But you know Netflix
or at
don't
least
work
more
like that.
episodes.
Yeah, cause I ain't like how they ended. We ain't gonna drop no spoilers. We just gonna say go if you got Netflix, check out Locke and Key.
Yes, LOCKE. Yeah, I wanted to just make sure y'all know LOCKE.
Yeah, LOCKE and KEY. I mean, you'll see it. It just came out, so it'll be under your new releases category.
And speaking of, I like, if you guys ain't never watched it, Good Girls, and there's 2 seasons on there. That's actually a dope ass series. The end of season 2, the twist of that. Ooh, I can't wait for season 3. She got another motherfucking thing coming. And Black Lightning.
Black Lightning, yes.
That was a good show.
That's good.
They need to upload more of the seasons because I think it's missing like 1 or 2 seasons that's not on Netflix. And man, I'm telling you, that's a dope ass black superhero show. I really like that. Black Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
You know
what
I'm
else
saying?
did we see on Netflix?
Let's see.
I think we watched like Locke and Key like about 3 times. Like
just to like put shit together.
Yeah,
we didn't catch the first tribe. Like that's how you know it's a good thing when you can literally watch the season.
Remember last
over
episode
and over
I
over
said
again.
like it gotta be the one shit we watched. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't something that you could watch again. You know, because they kind of like
Strangers.
Strangers. This show. You're
gonna want to keep watching.
Yeah, you gonna want to keep watching because you want to keep putting pieces together because you know the way how everything's a twist and turn. Like, oh snap! Like you gotta go back and watch. Like, when did this happen? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's real good.
And like I said, and the more you rewatch it, the more shit you find. Like, damn. Like, I swear, it doesn't get boring, or it doesn't be like, all right, I'm wearing this out. Because you'll be like, damn, I didn't even notice that. And let's say you watched it 5 times, just that one show, that one episode. Like, damn, I didn't notice that. That's how motherfucking dope this shit is. Shout out to the writers, directors, all that shit. They did their motherfucking thing. They put their foot in that, for real.
I know, as far as actual theater movies, I watched Sonic sucks.
For a kids movie, it wasn't too bad, baby.
It wasn't too bad for a kids movie, but I was expecting. I mean, when you come up with shows like that, it's no longer a kids movie. It's an adult movie too, because I grew up on Sonic. You know, if you 80s, 90s, you know what I'm saying, when they come up with these old movies, you know, you expect certain things. I was expecting to see some Tails. I was at least expecting Tails. Or some Knuckles, somebody, you know what I'm saying? What I am
but
happy
it's his first episode.
Listen, when they first came out with the design of Sonic, he looked like a ferret.
It was bad.
He was standing up like, dude, you know, he was all long and lanky, like.
It was bad.
Oh, I know you fucking lying. Like, they changed it real cool, and everybody, all the fans was like, oh no, this is not gonna work.
They knew they weren't gonna sew no shit, bro.
Nothing.
They knew,
but they changed it, and Sonic looks like how Sonic's supposed to look. So thank you, y'all, for changing it. But I think y'all could have came up with a little better storyline. It pretty much looked, if you're a gamer, it pretty much looked like I don't know which Sonic that is, but it's the Sonic that's on Dreamcast. And it's the first board is when you run through the town and you know the shit is breaking around you and stuff. You collect the eggs and stuff. And niggas know what I'm talking about. If you a gamer, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
Oh, for Netflix though.
Netflix.
The Mute. What's it called? The Mute. With the guy who was looking for his girlfriend. It's a movie. He was looking for his girlfriend. He couldn't speak because he cut his throat when he was a baby or something, or when he was younger or whatever.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Yeah, we both watched it.
Oh, I must have fell asleep, but I don't remember
but
that.
This was like based on the future. You know what I'm saying? And he ran around, like I said, looking for his girlfriend, and it was kicking fucking ass. in this movie. And then when he finally found out what happened to his girlfriend, I'm trying not to spoil it, but when he finally finds out what happened to his girlfriend, ends up getting into a big commotion where he ends up killing somebody, and because he killed somebody's friend, they fixed his throat for him to be able to talk. Listen, you got to watch that.
We probably gonna have to watch that tonight because I don't remember that.
I think it's called The Mute. I want to say, here, click on it. Let's see if it types up like that. But I want to say it's The Mute. Let's say
The Mute.
I tried. I'm gonna be honest. My favorite movie is Step Brothers. Thank you, Netflix, for putting it on there. I could watch Mute. It's called Mute. I could watch the Step Brothers over and over and over fucking again. It's fucking awesome. Or if there's shows you want to binge watch, The 100 is a good one.
Black Mirror.
Mute that. Vampire Diaries is a good one. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was another series that I literally watched a few times from season 1 all the way, I think, to like season 8 or 9. You know what I'm saying?
7 Seconds.
7 Seconds
but
is a good one.
I'm pretty sure everybody done seen that one. They got some pretty good movies on there, you know.
Fall from Grace wasn't too bad either, you know.
Fall from Grace.
We know that Tyler Perry got great movies, but fucked up actors and actresses.
But for this movie,
this one was
I'm
good.
very proud of him that he used a different narrative, and it wasn't the same old thing of somebody getting beat up, you know, or you know. It was the same.
He definitely stepped out the box.
He stepped out the box this time. It was definitely not his norm. So thank you, Tyler Perry, for giving us something a little different.
I can't wait for How to Get Away with Murder to come back.
Mm-hmm.
That's my shit. It's their seasons is on there if you want to binge watch. Another binge watch worthy. The originals also. So, but let me tell you, you got to go in this order. You got to go Vampire Diaries, the originals, and then I want to say the third spinoff is called help me out, boo.
Girl, I don't watch that.
No, just type in Vampire Diaries.
So I don't be watching that.
I watch it.
That's all I heard.
I'm into shit like that. My mom is too. So when me and moms be bonding, you know what I'm saying? Them is shows that we binge watch on. Legacies. There you go. So you got to watch Vampire Diaries, then watch the originals, and then go to the Legacies. That's definitely a good one. Sabrina. Let's talk about Sabrina. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, Sabrina's too.
It's very dark.
Sabrina's too dark for me.
But to my understanding, that's how the original comic book was. But I don't know. But this is a very dark one. This definitely ain't your Sabrina Teenage Witch with Melissa Joan Hart. This ain't it.
It definitely ain't.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't it at all.
It all got everything to do with the devil.
Yes. Yes. But
AJ
you know
and
what?
the Queen. That I love that show.
You mean AJ and Me?
No, it's called AJ and the Queen.
I thought it
it's
yeah, it is.
It's with RuPaul, and he meets a little girl whose mom
is a drug addict.
And prostitutes. And they end up going on a road trip together to help RuPaul get to her shows and stuff. So check that out.
It's actually a nice little cute show.
It is.
It is. You know. I did mention The Hunter. The Hunter is really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, you know, if you got some good shows, movies, or whatever,
suggest them. Comment them in the box.
Let us know, because that's all we do is Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? So
shit, maybe that's what this should have been called, Netflix and chill. And smoke Netflix and chill.
Who knows?
That's too long.
Too long. But definitely, you know, if you got any suggestions, drop them. Let us know. If you, shout out to Ashley Miller, because I'm gonna be honest with you, that's probably the only person that I watch that talks about shows and gives her commentary. I've been watching
Ashley Miller for a long time. She does reviews on different shows like Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop, Black Ink and things like that. So shout out to her.
Yeah.
And subscribe to her too. Go check out her videos. She also talks about random things too, not just do reviews. So her YouTube is Ashley Miller, Miller.
Yeah. So and then tell her who sent y'all. She, like I said, her content is reviews, but she does do a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys are interested in like reviews, like I know there are some people who would just rather know what the story is like before they check shit out. We might drop a few little gems on some of the shit we like. You know what I'm saying? Not on like an every week.
We might
type
do some
basis,
reviews
but,
on the
like
movies we watch too. Like after we watch it, we'll do a little review on it.
Yeah, we'll get spoilers. There we go. And but other than that, on my block, that's a nice little series to watch.
They need to come out with season 3.
I thought they did. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, due to the technical difficulties that we were having this weekend, we're actually going to drop some jewels for y'all. We're going to drop number 4 in the next day or two, and then we'll start with 5 like we normally do on Sunday nights. Another thing I do want to say to y'all about the contest, after our first 50 subscribers, we're going to do a contest. And in that contest, like I said, I'll state some of the rules and regulations on what to do. The first one is going to be $25. You know what I'm saying? Then our next one, we said we was going to do $50. But if you're in the same city, we could cash out. If not, we'll think about either Cash App, PayPal, something along those sense. You know what I'm saying? Just to get, just to show love and appreciation to the supporters and everything. But like I said, we appreciate y'all tuning in for another episodes. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. Don't be scared to talk your shit. If you don't agree, say something. Right. Because we very open. And we won't look at it as this motherfucker just being a hater. No, it's a discussion. Everybody's opinion is not going to be the same like ours. As you could tell, sometimes it might get heated with the both of us. But just trust me, that's how we talk. We still love each other,
Top 10 songs.
Yeah,
to that.
Music too. There's a segment that I kind of want to start. You know what I'm saying? Kind of give shout out to the underground music. You know what I'm saying? Because we got people from all over who be peeping. So there might be some music that's in your city that you guys listen to. Drop those links. We'll check them out, and then we'll plug y'all guys in. I know there's people in our city that you guys probably ain't never heard of, and we could drop some jewels and gems to y'all. You know what I mean? But shout out to Ohio. My motherfucking state is definitely doing their thing as far as producing music. Shout out to our city's own EKT40 and Doobie for doing their motherfucking thing. We can't even forget Shoot 'em Up either. Bomb Squad. Them niggas been doing some things. And BSQ, BSQ. I do apologize for messing that up. Y'all niggas has been definitely doing y'all things for a while.
Top 10 songs. What are the top 10 songs you got?
Well, look, top 10 trending for the last week.
Songs.
We'll go pop, going from 10 to 1. Scream from Dreamcatcher. Number 9, To Die For, Sam Smith. Number 8, Bang by AJR. Number 7, Super Blood by Pearl Jam. 6 is Love You Like I Used To by Russell Dickerson. 5 is Hope You Happy Now by Carly Pierce. 4 is The Man by Taylor Swift. 3, Forever by JB. 2, Attentions from JB, Justin Bieber, and featuring Quavo. And number 1, No Time to Die from Billie. Man, let's talk about Billie. Billie is hard. For her to be such a young woman and her range, and it's just her and her brother doing this shit. I'm talking about making beats, and she's just ahead of her time. But one thing I could tell you after watching YouTubes and clips and shit like that, she's definitely went from a happy soul to a very dark soul.
Oh no, the only person I know on that list you named was Billie Eilish. Everybody else,
you don't know Justin Bieber?
Okay, which I'm saying I ain't heard them songs.
Oh.
I ain't listened to the Quavo.
Like I said, that's just the top 10 for the pop.
Only one I've been hearing
music.
is Yummy Yum.
Oh yeah.
Girl, you got that yum.
And then we'll go top 10 for R&B and hip hop, going from number 1 to 10. Number 1 is Numbers by A Boogie. 2 is Give No Fucks by Migos. 3 is Life Is Good by Future and Drake. 4 is Believe by Meek Mills. 5 is Shut Up from The Baby. 6 is Yikes from Nicki Minaj, but we'll come back to that one. Number 7 is Deathbed by Pow 2. Number 8 is Still Be Friends by G-Eazy. Number 9 is Go Stupid from Polo G, Stunner from Vegas. And then number 10 is called Conclusion by YG and Kalani. And that, like I said, that was just the week.
You know they broke up, right?
This whole last week. They're top 10 on the top 200 billboards.
Them niggas made that song, and the next day they broke up, and she made a song dissing him.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Let me write that down and go check. Diss from Kalani.
I think it's called Valentine's Day.
Oh.
They made that song, and then the next day I see that they broke up, and she made a song about him.
Oh wow!
A song that's supposedly pertaining to him, but
hold on. But let for number 6, Yikes.
They said
don't
Nicki
give it.
Minaj.
No. We before you even get there, I'm a Nicki Minaj supporter. You know what I'm saying? But and before the Barbs want to come at us about anything,
about no damn Barbs.
Barbs,
say this.
Nicki my boo.
They kept saying Nicki Minaj was number 1 on all Billboard charts. Nicki Minaj number 1 with all charts worldwide with no feature, no nothing, right? I don't understand. No radio play.
Why is it number 6?
No Spotify play. No nothing, but it's number 1 billboards. I don't care what nobody says.
No. That's proof right there. In the last week, what we'll say from last Sunday to Saturday, and Saturday being the 15th. You know what I'm saying? That was last week's top 10. So, I'm a little confused on that one. And the Yikes challenge. Some of the Yikes challenges has definitely been very dope, but some of them you're like, just throw it away.
What? It's only been
Kobe.
This is what I'm saying. I haven't seen that catches my eye. And the only one was Super Sin's best friend. What's her name? It's called something. I forgot what her name is, but that's the only one.
Wait, are you talking about Super Sin and the Brat?
No.
The Brat Super Sins?
No. The Brat is not with. The Brat is with Judy.
Oh, Big Booty Judy. Oh, I'm sorry, Super Sin. I forgot. You married. You the Crayola box. My bad.
She's not married no more.
Oh, see, look, I'll be out the loop.
But anyway,
you catch your entertainment from her. Your entertainment news.
But anyway,
TMZ need to hire.
But yeah, that's the only one. I think her name is Speaky something. Speaky, the president, some shit like that. But yeah. Other than that, I already knew this was gonna happen though. I knew as soon as she dropped out, all the little rappers was gonna come out and try to do a little freestyle on the beat and all that kind of stuff. And it's just ooh. The Akbar chick, that was on Living Hip Hop.
I feel
she
like
beefing with Cash Doll and that what's that girl
she
name?
Trying to stay relevant.
Keisha, light skin Keisha or whatever. Both of them came out with tracks on the Yikes shit, and both of them got me saying yikes. That shit was trash. Throw it out, trash can.
I be hitting them with the threes. Kobe. Like, y'all niggas need to stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Man.
Shit. How was y'all Valentine's Day weekend? I had an awesome Valentine's Day weekend. It was nice. Went to the after hour as usual. Interesting things happened, but neither here nor there. Throughout all that, still had a good time. What about you, babe? Have a good time?
I had a good time. I did. I asked her, I said, you want one special day or do you want every day to be special? She chose every day to be
Every
special.
day is special, regardless. So, regardless of Valentine's Day, it don't have to be a special day every day.
You always win.
It can be St. Patrick's Day and still be special. So,
Appreciate
if y'all had a
that.
great Valentine's Day, tell us about it. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know how special your day was. And
Is there going to
y'all
be any
do.
Scorpio babies? Come on. I hope not. You know? Oh.
Hope you guys wrapped it up and safe using your the condoms, your saran
The
wrap.
best
whatever
one
you
is to be
use.
abstinence. They say masturbation is the safest sex.
The safest sex is no sex. That's the safest sex.
Bang bang. But
And
if you go to
speaking of
have
sex,
it,
don't be
masturbation.
falling for these niggas trying to get some of that tax money.
it's not even
They
following.
want tax
Oh,
money.
you talk
and a
about
place to
bitches?
stay.
Yeah, bitches. If you know you getting money, don't fall
Don't let
for
your
it.
nigga know. Tell them your kids is claimed already and you spread them out. So you gotta give money to other people.
There
and
you
got
go.
enough to give to him.
There you go.
Don't let him flip.
But let's
Don't
be
let him
honest.
flip no
If you're in a
taxes.
relationship and you getting some money, man, toss him a
Don't let
couple
him
hundred.
say, "Oh, I'm about to flip some taxes."
Quit being like that.
This the way how you can flip some taxes is investing in you and investing in your craft, and then you flip it. That's what you can do. Put your money towards something. Shit, flip your own shit. Don't let nobody else flip your shit. Cause they gonna come back with not a damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas.
What you doing in my house? Eating a big ass sandwich and shit. Nigga, I'm Santa Claus. Where the
I'm
fuck
tired
the
of
milk
this,
and
Grandpa.
cookies?
Well, that's too damn bad. You see hoes?
This bitch. That's too damn bad.
That's the funniest shit you dig. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. He go, well, that's too damn bad.
And she threw her shoulder out
Well,
thinking
excuse
that
me.
she can do things. You know what I'm saying?
Man, watch out for these sharks out here, man. Trying to get your tax money. You got niggas trying to get your tax money. Car people trying to get your tax money. Listen, don't fall for it.
Don't let the bills
If you're
debug
gonna
you.
if you're gonna get you a car, make sure you take somebody with you who know about cars.
Yes.
Don't let these dealerships get y'all, cause they out here looking to get anybody they can. Cause they
Sit
know
on it.
it's about that time, baby.
I promise. I know you like all this money. I need to hurry up and get it. Sit on it, cause this is when they raise prices.
Sit on it or invest.
No, for real. This is when they raise
your
prices,
craft.
especially like when it comes to cars and renting apartments and shit like that. This is the time that they call it a COLA increase. You know, and I'm a hippie to something. Just
They make
because
all the
of where
prices
I
go
work,
down and make them go right back up.
They make the prices go up around this time. You know what I'm saying?
They make them go down because you got Christmas and Black Friday. They make them go down, which really, for real, when they put them on sale, that's really not really a sale. Because a normal day, they're selling it just for that price. They jack them up high right before Christmas and stuff to make it seem
like without you noticing it.
They make it seem like it's expensive, and they jack them right back down to regular price, and you're still buying it for regular price, even though you think it's a sale. It's really
And
not.
I'm telling you, for those motherfuckers who don't peep game on this video, and they do go do what I told them not to go do, sit on it. Because you can always buy it half off for these dumbass niggas.
Mm-hmm.
So why not? Just sit on your bread, man. Sit on it. Think about it. You went this long. What's a month? Because I'm telling you, it only takes 30 days. What's a month?
Right.
So that's one thing. It's one definitely, because these tax ballers, bro. Hey, I see it. I see it every year. But you know what? I don't hate on nobody. I don't get taxes. I don't have a planet to claim none of that.
Yeah, man. And
You
when
know
the
what
people
I'm
who do
saying?
get taxes, man,
Let them
for the
enjoy
people
it.
who don't get taxes, don't be bashing the people
Let
who
them
do
enjoy
get taxes.
it. Yeah, let
Right.
them enjoy it.
Talking about that's tax money. Okay, and they work for it all year. They work for it. All them taxes they got took out of them when they was working, and they getting all back. So that's still their money. They still worked hard for it. So don't be mad because you sad.
And kids are expensive.
And sitting
You know
on
what I'm saying?
the pads in your house.
Who cares if they got a little extra bread? Because they look. I don't get no taxes, but I ain't hating on nobody. You feel
niggas
me?
Be mad 'cause
Because
they ain't get no
shit,
taxes.
if they love a nigga, they gonna spread the love. You
Hey,
feel
I
me?
seen a meme. It said people be thinking you automatically get taxes because you pull out money out your pocket.
No,
Like,
I
bitch,
gotta
I got
think
a job.
Right,
A
J-O-B, nigga.
J-O-B.
I work. Man, I just had to pretty much tell somebody that because they thought because we was balling that, oh, that's their tax money. Nah, bitch, I get paid every 2 weeks, nigga. The fuck? This ain't no tax money, nigga. Man, no, that's another story. We ain't even gonna get on to that. But just because I spoiled my bitch don't mean that it was tax money, nigga. It was her birthday. That's why she got treated.
And on that note, we're going to end it off right here. It's your girl, Key Monroe.
This Lil Cuzz in this bitch.
And you can follow us on Instagram. Follow me at The Black German. That's THABLACC_GERMAN. The Black German.
I'm Lil Cuzz 614. LILCUZZ 614 on all platforms.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all comment and engage with us.
Comment.
We sorry. Shit. We
like opinions.
We sorry
like
we were
I
late
said,
on video, but we gave it to y'all.
Yeah, and then be on the
Look,
lookout
I
for
got
4.
a heating pad on my
And
neck
then on
and my
Sunday
shoulder, but
we'll
here I
be
am
coming out with 5.
dedicating my time to y'all. So come on, y'all, dedicate some time to us. Engage. If we don't bite.
We don't. And please believe it's open discussion. So not
We
everybody's
like
going to agree
opinions.
with our opinion.
Just don't be fighting down in the comments.
There's no need for us to argue, fight. We could debate like grown people, and you still.
I like
be my
hearing
nigga.
different points of view and learning things. You know.
Period.
If you think I sound ignorant or something, you know,
Tell her.
Tell me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I like learning something new.
If I'm wrong, tell me. Correct me in private. Don't correct me in public. You feel me?
So, we love y'all.
Have a good one.
Have a good night, y'all. Peace.